Hey guys, crew of Blind Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
RWBY World of Remnant. We're doing World of Remnant now.
What's this one?
This is Maidens. I have no idea what it would be about.
Probably something about like sailing across oceans. Like the maiden voyage, right? Is that what it's called?
Maiden voyages don't necessarily have to be across the ocean.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's just the
first
first
one.
of whatever.
Well, that's what we're doing. We're gonna take the first step into Vale.
Okay.
Or
It's like-
Mistral. Or
It's like Prima Nocta.
Like the Titanic.
yeah. That's what we're gonna do.
RWBY. World of Remnant. The Four Maidens.
Meow, 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 meow,
No,
meow.
Calvin, stop.
Deep in the forests of Remnant, beside a great and mighty river, stood the small, fragile home of a cold, frail man. A lone wizard.
Oh, this is the actual story.
Yeah.
Hidden from the dangers and distractions of the world, the wizard seldom had visitors. But on this day,
Whoa.
as he peered out his window,
What's Ice King
his
around there?
gaze fell upon a young maiden. Calmly she sat beneath his tree, in a
He's
state
dead.
of absolute tranquility. When the wizard demanded
He's a
an
White Walker.
explanation, the maiden simply
What's he doing
replied,
beneath the window?
"My name is Winter. I am on a journey, and I
Winter.
am waiting for my sisters." With that, she closed her eyes and sat in silence. The wizard told himself the girl was a fool, but the longer she sat, the more he wished to share in the serenity the young maiden enjoyed.
Why is he a wizard?
In time, he
Beard.
grew tired and decided to close his eyes
Yeah,
as well,
He's a young wizard.
thinking on this strange predicament.
You're not a wizard, Calvin.
Upon opening his eyes, the wizard was befuddled to find that a second maiden had appeared beneath his tree,
I like her.
cheerful and spry, with a basket of fruit and flowers.
spry.
When he asked for an explanation, the girl simply replied, "My name is Spring. I'm on a journey, and I am waiting for my sisters." To show her gratitude
use that
for
voice,
his reluctant
Osmond.
hospitality, the girl retrieved a handful of seeds from her basket and planted them in the wizard's
Ah! Throw him at his face.
Pocket sand!
Pocket seeds.
Oh, she's
You're planting on wood.
she's Johnny Appleseed.
Whoa, she grew these bushes
The old
on a
hermit
bridge.
could hardly believe his eyes as the maiden turned
I
what
would
was
believe
once a mere pile of dirt and manure into a beautiful garden.
She's fixing that man's fence.
Blossom. It's likely he would have gazed
That's
for
not
hours.
fixing. That's
Were it not
rebuilding.
for Unfamiliar laughter he heard from beneath his tree.
Oh,
A young
Not bad,
woman
Chris.
with a warm smile now stood beside the two maidens. The wizard begged her to introduce herself, to which she happily responded, "My name is Summer. I am on a journey, and I am waiting for my sister." Of course, thought the wizard. But another chirp of laughter left the old man perplexed. What in the world was so funny? As it turned out, it was him. The new arrival found the wizard's insistence on staying indoors so very amusing. Why choose to view the world through a small window when the door leading out to it was right at his side?
Nerd.
Argument. And after only a moment's
Oh, that's
brief
funny.
hesitation, the wizard left his home
Chicks outside, Eric.
and sunk outside. The warmth of the sun brought
did it.
with it a surge of energy and light, and soon the wizard wasn't feeling much like himself anymore.
Oh, you broke my arm.
Bitch.
He was feeling much better.
Chasing
He's
after
having-
these young women.
He's having a good old time.
now
As the day
Yes!
was closed, the maidens and the wizard all settled down and prepared.
Love these chicks.
Thanksgiving's coming. It's gonna be fall.
Winter set the table. Spring supplied the crops. Summer prepped the meal, and the wizard was the happiest he'd been in ages. But in all the excitement, he nearly failed to notice the delicate woman that now stood beneath his tree. He smiled and beckoned her to join them, asking only for her name. "My name is Fall," she replied softly. "I am on a journey and am here to meet my sisters. Who are you?" "Me?" the wizard wondered. "Well, I am but an old hermit. I have lived in these woods alone for centuries, and I'm afraid my story is not very interesting, as I have no one to love and nothing to my name. The eldest sister looked up at all that surrounded them. But sir, do you not see? You have so much. It was true. With their help, it was now clear to see that the wizard had everything he could ever need. He was grateful, but a question lingered in his mind. Why me? He asked. Why did the four of you choose to open my eyes, to share with me your gifts? Why am I so special? The four sisters looked to one another, perplexed. Finally, the eldest spoke. I beg your pardon, sir, but we did not do these things for you because you were special. We do what we can for everyone, because we are able. The old wizard was at a loss. Never in his years had he come across such kindness. It was in that moment that he knew what should be done. The wizard summoned his magic, every ounce he could muster.
He is a wizard.
And bestowed it upon the sisters. He smiled. Take this gift and know now that you are able to do so much more. Now, armed with the elements, the very powers of nature, and the unimaginable magic of the wizard, the four maidens, winter, spring, summer, and fall, promised
Fall
to carry
has lane
onward
powers.
with their journey, using their gifts to aid
Bulbasaur.
others, just as they had aided him. One by one, the sisters left. Before they did, they made one final promise.
Like fall.
They promised to return each and every year to visit their dear
Oh, I
friend.
thought that was his table on its sides. Like,
Each-
dang it, they're leaving!
Each and every year.
That's cool.
Annually.
I like his little music thing.
Okay. The Maidens,
Well, that was pretty much everything that we knew before, but
but animated very well.
Yeah, I liked it.
it wasn't as good
And-
as a standard RWBY episode.
I mean, is that a legend? Or is it a
It's-
real thing?
It's based on a real
Ospen
thing.
said it was a real thing, and that was Ospen's voice,
Well-
further reinforcing.
Is
Ospen
he...
don't know shit.
He's
It
a
was-
wizard.
He's
knows-
teaching his students
he is
to
a
kill
wizard.
other
The
students.
Wizard of Oz.
Pen.
Maybe he's the actual wizard.
Ozpin, Apple
I said
Pen.
that last time. Maybe he's the actual wizard. That's why he knows the story,
OPAP.
Maybe.
and that's why he. What?
Maybe not.
Ozpin, Apple Pen.
Do you think it should have been
Fuck Aaron.
spring, summer, fall, winter?
No.
Why not?
Because fall's typically like the end of things.
It's the end of the year.
Well, winter's typically the
No,
other thing.
winter's
No.
things are just done. It's the
So
end.
winter is the beginning?
Winter is like there's nothing. And then spring comes and things grow out of nothing. And then summer comes and things flourish. And then fall comes and everything dies.
Yeah, like, you know, whenever they say, you know, it's like your autumn years. It's like whenever you're, you know, getting to the age where you're getting ready
Yeah.
to die, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna
I think like spring is like, you know, beginnings and things are growing and it's the babies and,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
you can...
and then you got your summer years, your golden years, and then you have fall, your autumn years, and then you die in your winter. And the wizard's fucking dead and there's no powers given.
That would ruin the story.
No.
That's what it should have been.
I don't like that.
Rewrite it.
Rewrite it.
Ah!
Fall's the best one.
No.
He's
She
thinking
can do
of that Bulbasaur
she can
thing.
do rage relief.
Her and spring are the best two.
Why?
Because she can like grow vines and stuff, and then she can throw them.
Is that why?
That's why.
Summer can burn everything to the ground.
Doesn't matter.
So
Winter,
winter
will just
can
put it all
freeze
out and
everything.
freeze.
No.
Freeze
The closer the Earth is to the sun on its elliptical orbit, winter's gone, bitch. Summer wins. Sun-er. The sun. Summer. It makes sense. Why'd that hurt? That one really hurt.
Because you hit it on the
I hit it
bone.
like, no, I hit it
Yeah, you hit it
right
on the
there.
bone
Fuck.
instead
Ah,
of-
touch it.
The fat. You need to use that like lump of that
Hit
lump
the
of
buttons everywhere, guys. There's stuff all over the place. Patreon. Come back.
I
We
ain't
got
hitting any more buttons.
RWBY. More RWBY coming.
No.
Stuff's happening.
Mm-mm.